Meal tonight. Very low calorie meal for me. Only 1,200 calories. To be honest with you, last night's buffalo knots kind of sat with me for the most part of the day. Hey Yaya, I did do a record run for myself today. 10 miles. 10 miles took me about 2 hours. I did not stop. You would think I would go on a much higher calorie meal for tonight, but I might have a bagel with some butter. I've been craving that for a while now, but I'm going to make sure I finish this first before I do so. Kaki's got the looker tonight.
I do. I've leftover pizza.
Really taking advantage of our little bet last night. In her words, I'm going to make that motherfucker crack on the first night. That's what it feels like, Kaki. That's what it feels like.
Can't say I didn't think of that. And then I have buffalo chicken mac and cheese sandwiches.
10 miles, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do 10 miles yesterday. And, if you were in last night's stream, you heard our buddy Jimmy Jam kind of fucked that up for me and killed my battery. How many calories did you burn? Today? I don't know, probably about 3,500. If I had to put a number on it.
Guys, both of you lost a good amount of weight. You're proud of us. Well, thank you very much, Yaya.
It's very nice of you. Yes, we did. We lost a lot of weight, and we've continued to keep the weight. Well, actually, that's not true. We both put on weight, and I've dropped mine back down. Me and Kagi don't talk about weight, so I don't know what exactly she's doing.
I'm not doing anything right now, other than
enjoying her dinner.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters. She still looks great, though. Still looks great, right? You good, Mama. Listen, a lot of people message us, right, and ask us questions about how do I lose weight? What diet do you do? And I always try and help, but the truth is, everybody is different. What works for us might not work for you. And that's just the truth. Intermittent fasting and eating one meal a day, it works for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it might not. A lot of people say, I can't imagine only eating once a day. You don't have to. You got to find out what works for you. The Rock's French toast looked bomb. Hell yes, it did.
Yeah, it did. This friggin' thick. Holy crap.
4 inches. I think I said 4-inch cut.
4-inch slabs of bread.
Yeah. He knows how to make French toast. Peanut butter, jelly, and syrup. I almost did that today. I'm sure everybody wants to do French toast if you watch The Rock's live video today.
That was pretty cool. He went live to eat that. That looked
And I remembered. Me and Kaki are driving home from early tonight. Yeah, Cody, I feel like I'm working during Christmas season tonight. Just because of my run that I did today, I feel beat down. My legs hurt. My back is tight. I really don't have an appetite. And I'm just tired. Luckily, the kids have been pretty darn good tonight. Isabella fell asleep about 45 minutes ago.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So we could actually go live
So we could actually
earlier.
eat and be in bed hopefully by 12:30.
Yeah.
Will that happen? I don't know.
11:15 at night.
I don't even want to look at Kaki's pizza. And most of you guys were saying that. I know our buddy Anthony, he said, "Oh, Jamie, you're screwed." I look forward to and work towards pizza every single week, which I do. But let's not forget the cookies and stuff. It's not like I can't have those.
It should have been a stipulation.
No.
I would have had you hook, line, and sinker.
What do you think about that pizza?
It's all right.
It's not our normal place pizza, so it's not the greatest. And the people that run it, the owner is very nice.
Yes, he is very nice.
But the people, the one guy that is the pizza delivery guy, he's a douche.
He's rude. So rude.
What do we got in there? Yeah, I made it. Hello, you two. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Did anybody watch WrestleMania tonight? What a fucking show. What a show. John Cena and Bray Wyatt stole the show. They stole the show.
You think so?
Yeah. Hecky, they're doing what they can. And to make that somewhat like last night's Undertaker and AJ Styles match, I mean, what else can you do? They obviously weren't going to do the CGI, thing. That looks fucking good.
Oh, since I'm going to finish this piece of pizza, and then I'm going to dive into that.
And you're going to leave that. I guarantee she leaves that slice of pizza. I guarantee it. You're making you love more. All of the days before. No, love you more. Why are you singing to me? Do you... I mean, I'm not going to stop you. If you enjoy singing to me...
Continue.
Thank you. Do you have a nice voice? People like to sing. People like to express their feelings. I'm not going to be one to take that away from you. I have got a decent voice on me, but I just don't, I don't like to share it as often. Maybe because Taki's the real singer and I don't want to make her feel bad.
Yeah, that's what it is, guys.
You know damn well it is.
Uh-huh. Oh,
how do you think this is going to affect my performance for work tomorrow?
You may be tired.
You think so? It's a lot of rice. It's 3 servings of rice. I don't even think I explained to you guys what I have. I have grilled chicken, I have rice and veggies, but I also put Campbell's beef and vegetable soup over it, so it's not dry. It's not horrible.
Well, you wanted something with gravy, and that's like the closest thing we had to gravy.
It's not horrible. I did not check my macros. I don't know what my protein is. I do know my meal is very low in calorie. That's about all I know.
Chicken in your
my potassium is high. Yes, I did. Yeah, 12 to 12. Calories are total is 1,212 calories.
Hello, Infant Star.
Where do you see Infant Star?
Right here. How was WrestleMania?
Infant Star, what the fuck are you doing in here, girl? Seriously. Didn't you unfollow me and then for some reason block me? Curious to know.
Hello, Pete.
And why isn't she showing up on here?
I don't know. Because you're blocked.
But how's she in my live? That makes no sense. What's up, Pete?
I don't know.
Infant Star, I would love to know what exactly it is that I did to you. I will wait for your response.
She said no way.
Yeah, way. That's why I don't understand how you're in here and I'm not, like, you're showing up on Kaki's screen, but you're not on mine. Which means, yeah, you did block me. You did unfollow me. Just curious to know what it is that I did to you.
I would never.
You did?
Well, for some reason, that's what happened because...
I didn't look horrible. What you described sounded horrible, though.
You don't pop up. It says user does not exist.
I really like watching YouTube. Thank you. I like putting on the show for anybody that enjoys watching us. Because at the end of the day, that's what me and Kaki do. We're eating our dinner, talking about our day, having fun, trying to have fun. It's kind of tough to do when I'm eating a really clean meal. Like, you could always tell by my demeanor is if I'm eating a clean meal, I'm not as chipper, I'm not as happy.
She said, bro, check. I still look at all your stories. I don't know. Maybe it was an error with Instagram? I don't know.
Infant Star, if that's the case, I don't know. Thoughts on WrestleMania? Pete, I thought John Cena and Bray Wyatt was interesting. I thought that was the best part of WrestleMania, besides Undertaker and AJ Styles last night. Other than that, SummerSlam better be darn good. And I know, listen, I'm not shitting on the WWE for what they did tonight. They did what they could do, right? They did what they could do. It's not their fault. But at the same time, it's like, this is like the first WrestleMania that it did not feel like fucking WrestleMania. The host of the show, that football player, just made me feel uncomfortable to watch.
What football player?
I don't know. He's a football player that supposedly It felt very weird. Yeah, but Pete, I mean, you understand. I'm sure everybody who's a wrestling fan understands what they had to do. They had no choice. You could cancel it, but why would you do that?
Not cancel it, postpone it. That would make sense.
But it felt, yeah, no, I'm with you, Pete. I am 100% with you. I almost, it's funny. Last night when they did part 1 and I saw that they weren't really doing anything special, anything different, I wanted to shut it off and put WrestleMania 11 on. It's one of my favorite WrestleManias. And just to make it feel like WrestleMania, like there was no Hall of Fame, there was no NXT takeover. The Buffalo Knots last night for me, like they were good, but we didn't cook them long enough, so it wasn't hot.
I thought they were good last night, though.
Yeah, they would have been better if they're hot. What did Infant say? Yeah,
I want to see the Undertaker match. Sounds so cool.
I can't even see what you're saying on here.
Yeah, you're not popping up on.
Weird shit.
I don't know.
Hey, Chrissy. How are you?
Hey, Chrissy.
Thanks for the distraction. Chrissy, did you eat yet? I usually see your meal right before we eat.
Me too.
But because we're eating earlier than usual, I don't know if you actually ate yet or posted yet.
I need a napkin.
Here, I got one right here. I think Lucas is jumping around. Be right back.
Yeah, lay down now.
Daddy got to do something real quick. Khaki, you got this?
Sure.
Make me take off the belt, boy.
Yes, it was boring though. I didn't post it. You just had cereal. What kind of cereal, Chrissy? And did you have ice cream with it? That's the only way I'll eat cereals, with ice cream. You'll never see me eat a bowl of cereal with milk, guys, because you know I don't like milk, but...
What?
She said she had cereal. I asked her if you had it with ice cream. And that's the only way I eat cereal. Blueberry. That's the Halloween cereal. The Captain Crunch Halloween cereal.
This pizza was not very good last night, but it's staring me right in the face. It still smells like pizza.
Because it is.
Yeah, it's just, it hurts, Kagi. Why the fuck did you have to eat that?
I didn't want it to go to waste.
Kids could have had that tomorrow.
They won't eat that. So have you made a porno yet? No, Cody Collins, there's no porno.
Well, Cody, I have a couple pornos out, just not with Kaki. That's number one. When Kaki wants to do it, I'm here for her, but until then, I'll still continue to film with other people that enjoy to do it.
He's so full of shit.
What'd you do if, like, I had, like, pornos out, and I'm like, I decided to be really, really honest with you. I'm like, I want you to type in Pornhub, Sir Mustache. And then there's me. Just hanging and banging, brother.
Remember that meme I posted a couple days ago? It says, "Oh, where's your husband? Oh, he's in the garden. I didn't see him out there."
Yeah, you
gotta
said that
dig a
last
little.
night. You said that last night.
Yeah, well, it's appropriate again.
But would you be like really butthurt over my past? If I had pornos out like that, and my nickname, my stage name was Sir Mustache.
You didn't say in your past. You just said that now.
Sir Mustache, it's a good name. I think you could use your mind to go with, to see where I'm going with that.
Oh my God.
Sir Mustache. It was a gimmick. I would shave, and I would have the certain, it would be a mustache. Downstairs, had a mustache. I thought it was cool.
Oh God.
$75 per video. Not too bad, just to play around. What would you do? What would you do? Serious talk.
In the past or now?
If it was in the past, but there was a bunch of them. There was a bunch of them. And then like,
I'd be mad you didn't tell me.
I want to talk to someone that's made a porno. Now,
Anybody in here made a porno before?
No, but I'm saying like not one that was released, but have you ever made one with your significant other? Or even better, did you ever make one without her knowing or him knowing?
No, that would be fucked up.
Well, that's how my YouPorn thing was happened. I didn't know it was being filmed.
Shut up.
Like that's the real one that's out there. I didn't know. And then I found out, and it did not hurt my feelings. Because
Well, I'm pretty sure Chooch found it today.
Found what?
Hold on.
What?
Did you look at the group message?
No. Uh-oh. That's not me.
I know. You put your head on somebody.
If you could find it, and you gotta dig deep, you'll be able to find it. I mean, I could give you some search bars, like what's there's certain words that, but I think that would be like, what would you do? All on your inbox just started getting flooded with pictures. Like, holy shit, I found them.
I beat the shit out of you. And I'd go live while I did it.
She would wait till I was in the bathroom taking a shit, and then she'd just come in and start beating the garbage out of me. When I was young, I watched the WWF all the time. I was a huge Undertaker fan. The old one, though. Agreed. Did make porno with the husband and was on livejasmine.com. LOL. Stop, though. Livejasmine.com, huh? So I can't watch that right now if I wanted to?
Cody said you'd be selling it at the gas station.
I feel like that's another story. I feel like that would connect us. That's awesome, though. You had an actual website. Didn't look horrible. Distracting. Listen, I grew up watching pro wrestling. Kaki did not, but her cousins
my
did.
My cousin did. And he
But
just
you have
went
a
around
different.
the house,
You have a different.
pissing everybody off.
Yeah. But you're talking about like the DX era, right? Stone Cold era. And that's a great era. But I grew up on the Hart Foundation, the Rockers, the Demolition, Hulk Hogan, the Macho Man, the Ultimate Warrior, Ravishing Rick Rude. That's the big blue steel cage. That's the wrestling I liked. Bobby the Brain Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon in my ears. The Texas Tornado. All those greats. Hey, Chooch. Yeah, we're really early. Would like to try to get to bed a little bit, earlier than usual. I was saying before that I ran 10 miles today, and it killed me. 100% killed me.
You got another long day tomorrow? It's all good, Chrissy.
Chrissy, get a good night's sleep, girl. I think everybody should get a good night's sleep. But then again, if you're being quarantined and can't go to work, you're probably like, motherfucker, I sleep all day. This is me now. Like, I understand.
I could sleep all day sometimes.
Hey, would it count if I had the crust? There's no tomato sauce.
Don't count. That's still pizza.
Guys, I'm taking this serious. And I just realized that you have no wine left, right? Mm-mm. So the only way I could win this week is if Kaki goes into my parents' liquor cabinet and has a shot. Now, what happens if we both have it together?
What do you mean?
You have a shot at the same time as I have a bite of the pizza. Then how do we do that?
It's a draw.
It's a draw. We still did not discuss what the winner gets. Now, Jimmy called us before and gave us some ideas.
Yeah.
And
I actually like the idea he gave for me.
Yeah, if Kaki wins, I take her to Olive Garden.
Well, obviously, we do takeout.
And buy her, takeout.
And he's got to buy me a case of wine.
Buy her a case of wine. But I don't know what I want if I win. I mean, I know what I want, but it's something Kaki will not give me. At all. And that's just okay, I guess. But it's like,
I guess so.
But what happens if I don't really care? Like, is this bet something you guys want to see take place? Or am I depriving you of me not enjoying pizza? I know pizza night is a fun night.
Told you he's already cracking, guys.
No.
He already wants to eat the pizza crust.
Hey,
Hello,
Solo.
Solo Zone.
I want to know, by me depriving myself of pizza, by Khaki not being drunk Khaki, is it really us, guys? Is it really us? Seriously, is this something you want to see us go through with to see who would win the bet? If so, fine, I'll do it. But if I get enough messages tomorrow saying, I don't want to fucking see this bet, I want to see you guys happy, and we know that Khaki being drunk makes Khaki happy, and Jamie eating pizza makes Jamie happy.
No.
I'll give you what you want.
Lance says that you want a three-way and that you're a perv.
Well, I do want a three-way, but
What's gonna happen?
I think it depends on the third person.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think it depends on the third person. Like, if a beautiful woman came up to you and you developed a relationship with her, and she flat out told you, like, listen, I don't want to take your man, but I wouldn't mind hanging out with you guys, having a couple drinks, and then, you know,
Never happened.
mingling. Can I try your buffalo chicken mac and cheese sandwich?
Go ahead.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Spicy buffalo chicken macaroni and cheese sandwich.
There's buffalo sauce on there too.
Not too bad. Cappy's face?
Yeah, I know. I make some faces, guys.
What guy
Challenge.
doesn't? Exactly, Solo.
You're gonna
And
be as
normal as possible.
normal
You guys challenge me.
to be normal. Cheech, I just want you to be you.
I want you, exactly, Chooch. I want you to be you too. You want to talk about dicks in here? Let's talk about some dicks in here. All right? We can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. I don't want proper Chooch. I really don't. That would not feel right. Just like, guys, I know you don't want proper and no eating pizza, you know, pizza Jamie. You don't want a not drunk Kagi. Guys, that would not be real.
This all started because you got mad because I dropped the blue cheese last night.
How did this start because of blue cheese?
You're drunk. You dropped the blue cheese. You got mad at me because I dropped the blue cheese because it slipped off of what I was carrying. Remember?
That's not how this came about.
Yeah, okay.
That's not how this came about. I do, Cheech. I do.
Has I just showed him because he didn't see the group message. I just showed it to him.
Can you imagine? OnlyFans, is that strictly sexual things you could do? Or can you actually get an OnlyFans and then eat there? I should look into OnlyFans.
Oh, God.
God, you could eat in your bra and not get... We should
First
do
of all,
an
I wouldn't eat
OnlyFans.
in my bra.
Khaki. You could probably eat... You could... OnlyFans does, like... It's like a porn thing.
Yeah, no
Hold
thanks.
on. You could eat shirtless.
Jamie got mad because
People-
Kathy looked thicker than Jamie.
People
and she picked
pay...
up the cheese.
People pay for like a membership, Khaki. Now you could have your hair in front like it is now, just to be topless. You wouldn't do that?
No. Sorry.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, and what happens when, one of the dads
I'm
at the
totally
school
shaved.
sees it?
That's not true. I've got I'm not. It's more than stubble. It's like. I'm well groomed. Let's put it that way. I'm not shaved, like completely shaved. I'm well groomed. Can you imagine if Khaki was actually thicker than me?
What?
You said Khaki's thicker than Jamie.
I am.
How? What way do you mean?
Like my ass, everything.
Yeah. But
You want to know if my dick is bigger? Is that what you're saying? That's not
I
what
don't know
we're
why
going
you would
with
say that.
And he has a landing strip.
Oh. I'll give you the landing strip. That's probably the closest I would say it is because I don't know what it is. I just have a V. A V. And I'm not embarrassed to talk about how me and my manscaping thing goes. Sure, Khaki's happy with it. I don't know about all girls, but I think most girls do not want a jungle down there. They don't want to find monkeys and Tarzan swinging from fucking branches, okay?
Chooch wants an ass standoff right now. We've done that so many times.
Yeah, no ass scandal. Especially the way I'm feeling. I'm not feeling attractive. I'm not feeling, just... I'm usually no problem showing off anything.
Excuses.
These tights are not flattering. They're pink and they're baggy.
I'm wearing sweatpants.
Exactly, which is another reason why you should not want to do a butt standoff.
Jamie doesn't grow hair on his ass. I'm getting full.
Are you? Yeah. Finish your pizza, though. Please finish the pizza. You did not want it to go to waste, and...
Well, it didn't.
By golly. What you should do is put some pizza on there.
No.
How long do you think it would take me to whip up a buttered bagel? Or do you think I should just really save the calories and be fucking extremely low tonight? A buttered bagel.
Eat the bagel. You ran 10 miles. Eat the freaking bagel. My God. I'll tell you this. This live would have been different without khaki. Glad you told the job to fuck off. Thank you.
Well, Solo, we did have a plan in check. Pinch your nipples, please. I told Jimmy I was sleeping.
Jimmy's in here.
I'll pinch my nipples for you, Chooch, any day of the week. Oh shit, Jimmy just joined. Did
he? Yeah, he did.
Hi, Jimmy.
Oh, Chooch, see, this is why I enjoy you. You're funny as shit.
You're too drunk to chat. Hairiest game point. No notifications today. Fuck that.
I got a notification.
Yeah,
I wonder what's going on.
I don't know. And you know what's the weird thing is Infant Star came in here before. I couldn't see her on here.
Yeah.
And she said she watches my stories, which, I mean, granted, I don't really check to see everybody who watches my stories, but...
What's with the music in the background? Lucas is
wide awake.
Watching his tablet.
We're early. And I am okay with that.
And there's no school, so...
There's no school.
Their schedule is completely thrown off.
I don't know if I want to make a
Puerto
bagel.
Rican asses are disgusting.
Pardon me.
I would like to add, Chooch, that my ass is not hairy. Okay?
No. It's not hairy, but it's not,
Coming from somebody that doesn't have an ass. Go ahead, make a comment.
I'm not going to make a comment, Khaki. I'm not going to do it tonight. No need to fucking start.
Fucking A.
Yeah, original Batman. The original. That's with Jack Nicholson as Joker, right? That's the first one. I'm pretty sure that's the first one. That's a good one. That if we could have like our, I would say civil. No, what's the word? If we could go back to it being a simple time like that, and no social media, I would lose it.
You would.
I would lose it. Like, here's the thing. A lot of people are upset, and which, I understand, and bitching about the quarantine thing, and you can't leave your house. Imagine if this was in, like, the 60s or 70s or 80s, and you didn't have...
Or the early 90s.
You didn't have what you have. You have internet. You could see what other people are doing. Back then, you could read a fucking book, or if you're lucky, watch TV if you had cable.
Did we agree to the terms of the bet? Well, Jamie was
Not
kind
really,
of...
Jimmy.
He's kind of, like, wavering.
I don't know what I want.
He's wavering.
I don't know what I want. But, Jimmy, she had pizza tonight, and are you thinking I got a bite?
He wanted to bite the crust, and I said no.
I asked you, is it eating pizza if I bite the crust? I'm biting dough.
Pizza dough.
It's over. Better shave your ass. Do what you gotta do. Is Diane sleeping?
Excuse me.
I'm not gonna finish. Actually, I'm gonna finish. I might as well finish. And you know I'm gonna have a fucking protein bar.
You know those rat motherfuckers really are. What?
We know who those rat motherfuckers truly are. What are you talking about?
The pepperonis look like Jimmy's nipples.
May not be such a pandemic because we wouldn't have the news we have now. Just speculation. Yeah. I don't know. Jimmy, what are you talking about? Worried about being indoors for 3 weeks of rat vibes? Of rat vibes?
Huh?
I don't know. Jimmy, I'm lost, man. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Did I miss something?
This juice is weak tonight. How long has it been?
4.
Has it been a month yet?
Yeah.
It has been a month.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Well, hopefully.
I'll call you, Kathy. Okay.
Yeah, Jimmy.
I'm confused.
I'm confused too. Did we do something? Social media is the way of life these days. Like, can you imagine the kids that are obsessed? And I'll throw myself in that category. Imagine being stuck with having no internet, having no phone.
Malaysian porn.
You've got nothing. You could read a book. Maybe watch a TV that is shared throughout the house.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it was. Like, I don't know if anything like this happened back then where everybody had to stay inside.
I don't remember anything like that.
But that would suck. Wow, this was a super clean meal tonight. I'm going to be going to bed very grumpy. You're about to jerk off to...
Malaysian porn.
Not bad, Chooch. Not bad. You know, there's this girl that I see probably like once a week. I deliver to her office. I don't know what she is, but she might be Asian.
Oh, okay.
She might be. I don't know. But she is smoking. Like, she's a smoking beauty. She's one of those girls that I see every time, and right before I'm going up the stairs and I'm about to see her, I kind of put the porno in my head.
Oh my god.
Like, this could happen. This could really happen right now. And it doesn't happen.
And it better not.
No, she's very sweet, but every time nothing happens. But I just picture her naked. Like, I can see it right now. She looks amazing.
I want to slap the shit out of you.
Kathy, is wings your choice of drink, and do you get tipsy from it? A wine.
Wine is my choice.
Listen, if you've seen us enough, Kaki's usually very tipsy.
Yeah.
Drinking wine.
4-way meet Kathy and Jamie only if the one with the hairy ass is naked.
Alright, I'm going to rate this meal a nice 5 out of 10.
Not like you motherfuckers got anything to do. Shit's on lockdown. Every day is a weekend.
Yeah, right? Like, I was under the impression, because Kaki's friend said that the whole state was going to go basically shut down and everything was going to be closed by Sunday, but that didn't happen. So I'll be making my way to work tomorrow. Hopefully I will be feeling better. Only hope. I probably should have iced my legs every day is the weekend too.
Excuse me.
Hi, Glitter Girl. Oh, man. Are you finishing that? I'm going to get a snack if you are.
I'm getting full.
Well, let me know before I go get a snack.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna finish.
You're not going to finish?
No.
Alright. You're not going to finish that pizza?
No, I'm full.
Does it count if I don't eat the pizza on the stream? I mean, you guys technically wouldn't see it.
Oh, I
Rumor
rat your
has
ass
it,
out.
mandatory lockdown, government, and all. Just sent you a text. Oh,
I know, I
texted you.
just saw it.
Alright, we're gonna get off here. Guys, listen, if you didn't like the stream, I apologize. If tomorrow I'll have a better meal. And maybe higher calorie. Maybe Ronald will be tomorrow. Because If my legs are still fucked up tomorrow and they're very sore, then what I'm going to do is skip my run, considering how much I did today, and enjoy some Ronald.
Oh,
Well,
read it for
we'll
the
see.
stream. Hold on.
We'll see. Stay safe, guys. Thank you, Solo. You too.
Well, I'm not gonna say the first word, Jimmy. Who are complaining about the lockdown for 3 weeks.
Oh, give you snitch
Give you
vibes.
snitch
You can't
vibes.
do
You
3
can't
weeks.
do 3 weeks.
Gotcha.
It's a picture of a rat.
Gotcha. Jamie. Oh, Joanne. Hi, Joanne. No, I just finished.
Oh my God, Joanne.
I just
How
finished.
are
I didn't eat with my shirt on. But we're going to bed, girl. Thank you for popping in.
Yeah, we're
we
going
will
night-night.
see you guys tomorrow with I don't know if I want to do Ronald.
Ronald.
Yeah. Actually, I don't have money for
No,
Ronald.
you don't got Ronald money.
Ronald's gonna be taking a back seat this week. Maybe cereal. Maybe or
Butthole pics to
waffles.
everybody.
This is the earliest I've seen you guys off in the months. Oh yeah, no, I don't think we ever went.
Oh yeah, it's not even midnight.
Not even
It's
midnight.
a beautiful feeling.
It's a good
right
thing
there.
though. It's a good thing. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will see you tomorrow.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night. Good night.